All right, it's another feature game. It's U of A on a home game, away from home. Chad Berman, tell me a little bit about it. What's the weekend been like for you?
It's cool. I mean, we're out in kind of our alumni territory, so it's kind of cool to go out by our people and try new experience, new exposure, and hopefully we're branching out the brand and exposing people, especially the youth kids around here, getting them a look at some of the ACHA hockey and what we can provide.
You know, you and I talked earlier about being bumped for Mickey, and that's really what happened, right?
Yeah.
Mickey Mouse won out.
Yeah, and what's the Frozen guy? I watched the
Elsa.
Yeah, Elsa. Yeah, let it go. I guess that's the theme. Let it go.
So you've been here now. You played Thursday night, Friday night. Now you got a Saturday afternoon game. Tell me about the first game. You guys road legs maybe a little bit.
I don't know if I call it road legs. You know, actually, I thought we played one of our better first periods on a Thursday that we've had, considering, you know, typically we're in that stretch right now where we're not practicing, right? So typically we try to do too much, try to make short little passes, and I thought we did a really good job of being simple, keeping pucks to the outside. I thought we worked hard. I didn't think we were fully engaged in our compete level. And I think part of that's mental. It's that not being fully engaged after not being on the ice. I think it's that extra little push. I thought Missouri State had a really good road game. They executed their game plan. We did hit 4 posts, so that's frustrating. We didn't find a way, and they did. So they did enough. They got a good team there. It's clear they got an improvement in the coaching staff, much better structure there. So they did enough to win. We were obviously disappointed in the start, but it's a long process here.
You know what? And they're a conference game, right? So it's like anytime you play within that conference, a lot of people talk about what that conference is like, and it's really probably the best in the country, to be honest with you.
Yeah, well, up there, I would say the you know, the Ohio, Iowa State. That's a heck of a conference too. I think we're definitely getting closer every year. Obviously, we've had the national champion 2 of the last 3 years, so obviously we're in that picture. But yeah, I mean, even Arkansas here, they're a good hockey team, and they're one of the bottom half teams, I guess, so to speak. So. It's great. I mean, the level of hockey at this level is really good. It's a competitive game every night, and if you're not showing up, you're not going to bring the win home.
So that was Thursday night. Last night you got a chance to play Arkansas, and you pulled away a win, right?
Yep.
So tell me a little bit about that game. How it went for you guys? Were a little more engaged?
I would say a little better. I mean, we had some stretches that were really good. We had a good 7-minute stretch in the second period where we were winning small area battles, being heavier in their D. I think that's critical. And so we had some momentum there. It was only 3-2 going in the third, so it was a good game. They got a couple late goals in the second there. We talked about the opportunity to exercise killer instinct and coming out in the third, and I thought we did that and had a good third. But what impressed me the most is I think we had 7 critical shot blocks of guys putting their body on the line, and to me there's no greater compliment or no greater way to say to your teammates that I want to win than when you're willing to put your body on the line like that. And so Roy Grandov was unbelievable last night. I mean, he was in ice packs all night last night, but that's who he is, and that's what makes him a leader of our group.
So tell me about your health of your roster right now. It's usually something you guys have to deal with, especially when you're on the road all the time and lack of practice time, but doing pretty good health-wise?
For the most part, we got a couple guys out tonight. Ryan Siegel's having some issues, so he's going to sit out tonight. He sat out last night. Another forward up front, Trey Decker's going to sit out, who's been a really important piece for us. He's going to be out tonight, but they're more precautionary, not worth pushing it this early. And so they're going to sit out and wait, but nothing major. I think this time last year we had ACL surgeries and all that stuff, so we'll take the precautionary stuff. Good news is we're deep. We had a great team meeting last night in the hotel, and all I can tell you is this is a special group. I'm really enjoying being around them, and you can feel it all coming together.
And starting in goal tonight?
Nolan Biblesick is going to get his first college start, so you know, what an opportunity here. All 3 goalies will have been in now. We're like I said, we're really excited about our group. Hopefully the team rallies behind him and we can help him out, but boy, we have full confidence in him.
Well, you know, every time I do a feature game over here, I come up with a player of the game by the name of Cusinelli, something like that.
I've heard of him, yeah.
Is he going to be up again tonight for the player of the game thing? Are we going to be talking afterwards?
I hope so, and I hope he has great competition. I hope we, you know, first and foremost, I hope we do enough to win. You know, power play is real good, and he's an important part of that power play yesterday. So, you know, obviously he's a special talent. We're lucky to have somebody like that, and you know, it's a nice team that we got this year.
So let's wrap it up with a little shout out to AZ Ice Gilbert here. They stepped up for you guys again. I know you practiced over here in the past.
Yep.
Now you've had a chance to play some games here. What's the whole experience been like? Wrap it up for me.
It's been cool. I mean, thank you to Bruce Urban who made this happen for us. It's, like I said, it's been cool to come out in front of our alumni, provide a different experience in this area. Obviously, it's strange to be on the home and the road and the bus and stuff. And we'll be back on the plane here Thursday morning going to Colorado for a different test. But, you know, it's just different experience, which is good. A little changes are bad.
So I'm guessing you've seen a few more of these logos popping up around the area today.
Yeah, which is awesome. Yeah, you see a lot of Arizona hockey jerseys and all that stuff in the area, and you know, we've had a nice start. We're 4-1 so far, and then we're starting to get a lot of good press for that. And you know, you earn your confidence, you earn your publicity, and so hopefully we can keep that path going.
Keep rolling, keep climbing up the ACA rankings, and let's get you to the national tournament and take one home.
That sounds good to me.
Thanks, Chad. I appreciate your time.